Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are here to talk on ethical correction. My name is Jennifer Andende, and by my right, we have.
My name is Precious David, the honorable member from Abia State Senate House of Assembly.
By my right, we have.
My name is Epele Confidence, honorable member from Osioma South Zone.
On the right.
My name is Timothy Victor, the gubernatorial aspirant from Abia State South Zone.
Okay, we have our first speaker to talk on the meaning of corruption.
Thank you, my speaker. Let's just put it this way. Corruption is a form of dishonesty or criminal offense involving a person in position of authority in order to abuse power for one's personal gain. Example, accepting money, illegal and immoral. Illegal has to do with people doing something that is not in line with the law. Immoral, example, lying, stealing, wrong behavior and wickedness. Thanks.
Okay, from the honorable member of Osisioma LGA, we would like you to tell us the forms of corruption.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Corruption runs through every level of Nigerian government, from low-level fraud to high-level fraud, through perceived bribery, money laundering schemes, embezzlement, and seizing salaries from fake workers. It is estimated that the rate of corruption in Nigeria apparently costs Nigeria billions of dollars every year. Corruption can take many forms and behaviors, like public servants taking money or demanding favor in exchange for their services, politicians who misuse public money and grant public jobs and contracts to their friends, families, and sponsors, corporations who bribe officials to get lucrative jobs. Corruption can be in the form of bribery, misuse of political position, and vote buying. Vote buying mainly becomes an issue during election, where candidates promise to return the favor of giving gifts to those who vote for them. Vote buying should not be confused with people who give away free gifts during election campaign, as the voters are not forced or obliged to vote for a particular candidate. In general, bribe can take the form of gifts or awarding of payments of money in exchange for government contracts. Thank you.
Thank you. As the gubernatorial aspirant, can you tell us the causes of corruption and the types?
Thank you, my speaker. Corruption has been a part of Nigeria since its origin. This problem started soon after the departure of the British, being the colonial masters, the first public politicians who quickly helped themselves from the nation's wealth soon after the British left. This makes the level of corruption high and also make the military to take over the Nigerian government in 1966. But that did not end the problem of corruption. Rather, it increases it. This single issue has hindered the development of Nigeria for a lot of years. Nigeria would have moved from being the world third country, but the problem of corruption has crept every sector to rank high to the World Corrupt Index. Some of these indices are election rigging to bribery. For example, our former president, whose election was rigged, and embezzlement of public funds. This goes on and on, especially on corrupt politicians who occupy the government office and keep squandering the common resources meant for common man. I would love to state the various causes of corruption. 1. Apathy. 3. Greedy. 3. Poverty, illiteracy, lack of right attitude to work, lack of freedom of press, lack of independence of judiciary, lack of patriotism, and lack of selflessness. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like the Abia State House of Rep to please state the types of corruption in Nigeria.
Thank you, my speaker. Some of the types of corruption in Nigeria are bribery. Bribery is an important aspect of corruption involving two parties, the bribe giver and the bribe taker. They both are guilty of corruption. Embezzlement, tip and fraud, abuse of discretion, networking, like Yahoo. Like our reverend used to say that people scan and seize the space to collect money, hack people accounts, patriotism, nepotism, and clientism. Thanks.
Thank you. I would like the gubernatorial aspirant to summarize this topic, corruption.
Thank you, my speaker. There are so many mechanisms that I feel we can employ to stop corruption in Nigeria, and some of these are expose corrupt activities and risks or otherwise remain hiding. Keep public sector honest, transparent, and accountable. Help stop dishonest practice. Ensures that the public sector employs this act in favor of public interest. Strengthen the integrity of the judiciary and the prosecution service. Make election more transparent. Increase civic education in the country.
Thank you. What advice do you have for people out there?
Thank you. Finally, my advice for the masses is that they should not support corruption as an individual, society, community. Do your best and do not fear, for the corrupt ones are not brought to justice immediately. You build a foundation and others will complete it for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I pray that God will give me the grace to give to the masses their comfort, which they desire, and leave the rest for God. Celebrate Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.